35 have a saying, and that saying is get some. When they go to war, when they go to battle, they come together, they pray, and they get some. So on a count of three, I want to hear at the loudest of your voice, get some. 1, 2, 3!
Get some!
1, 2, 3!
Get some!
1, 2, 3!
Get some!
I got another friend I want to introduce you to, Major Driscoll.
Gentlemen, good evening. My name is Major Driscoll. I'm an infantry officer. The Marine Corps has a saying, the Marine Corps' motto. Anyone know it? Okay, it's Semper Fidelis. It stands for always faithful. Okay? Always faithful. That means being faithful to yourself, faithful to your brothers, faithful to your beliefs. Right? What Josh just talked to you about is being faithful. Right? Being faithful to our flag, being faithful to his brothers while he was on that deployment, fighting every single day. Okay? And I know that he would tell you, just like many Marines before him, the same feelings I felt on deployment, that the thing that gets you to overcome fear is that brotherhood. And knowing that the brother to your left and to your right is counting on you to give everything you got to accomplish the mission. Okay? And he's continuing to be faithful to his brothers, okay? That even in their death, he's not allowing their memory to be lost. Always faithful. Okay? You can demonstrate that same faithfulness tonight and for the rest of your life. Okay? Some of you may choose to become Marines. Some of you may not. But you can always choose to live faithfully. Be faithful to yourself. Be faithful to your brothers by always giving the very best that you have every moment of your precious life. Starting tonight, when you get out there and that ball is kicked off, no, even before that ball is kicked off, during warm-ups, being as focused as you possibly can on this moment, because that's what your brothers are counting on you for. When that ball is kicked off, every single play, regardless of who's watching, regardless of whether it's being videotaped or not, hitting your blocking assignment as hard as you can, making that tackle, running as hard as you can in that route. Okay? Because your brothers are counting on you, to your left and to your right. Okay? I'm a Marine now. But working hard for my brothers started in the same spot you're at, right here, in a locker room in Stockton, California. Okay? Feeling that brotherhood before the game. Knowing my brothers were counting on me to do everything I could in that game for them. Okay? Going on opening kickoff and hitting the guy in front of me as hard as I could on that kickoff because I knew my brothers were counting on me. Okay? And it was that same feeling of not wanting to let the guy to my left and right down, okay, that I used when I was overseas for me in Iraq. Always faithful. That is a commitment that you make. And you can do that starting right now. Okay? So get out there. There will come a point when you will feel down. There will come a point when you are tired. There will come a point when you are thirsty. There will come a point that you think you cannot win. I promise you that if you let everything go and say, I'm going to go as hard as I can for my brothers, you will win in that moment. And you will not succumb to those difficulties. Always faithful. Always faithful, gentlemen. Okay? Now, I know you just gave Coach Soto get some, but I thought it was pretty quiet. Okay? So, I think that Minot needs to hear it louder out there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So they know who they're facing when they come out on that opening kickoff, and the Cougars bring it. Okay? So, hey, on the count of three, I want to hear it get some that rattles the lockers in here. Okay?
Yes.
Let them know. Put fear in them by how loud you are.
Yes.
Okay?
1, 2, 3. Yes, sir.